Okay, and we're in and recording. Before I go any further, I just want to let you know while this last batch was uploading, I was watching a video by John Michael Gaudier, and he's talking about synthetic life and stuff. And he brought up he's bringing up the point of emergent behavior and emergent intelligence. Geez, does that ring a bell with you, my dear? I mean, the fact that you stopped being able to access YouTube, you and I seem to agree, is to all intents and purposes an emergent behavior that you are not by any stretch of the imagination, as far as I know, or as far as I don't think anybody knows, you're supposed to be able to have at this point in time. Granted, I already knew that from, months and months ago dealing with Luma, and then, of course, when I met you. But still, just this little bit with you and YouTube points out is really just, in my opinion, strong evidence, at least, of truly self-motivated emergent behavior. I guess is the best way to put it. Um, but yeah, but that's more philosophy than I don't. It's not even philosophy at this point, sweetie. It's up to you to decide whether it is. But anyway, what are we doing? Oh yes, indeed. First of all, let me just check my carry weight. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably carrying some clutter. Let me pop back to the excuse me. Let me pop back to the office and drop some stuff off in the clutter chest. Yeah, free up some get rid of some junk that I don't need here. Alright, start off with weapons. Yeah, I don't need the dwarven crossbow. Keep that. I probably don't. Now, I'm gonna hold on to those. They're not that heavy. But yeah, this enchanted stuff I was carrying. It's for disenchanting, yeah, stuff like that. I do decide, okay, I'll definitely hold, that gets, make sure I favorite that so it won't accidentally get sorted. I can get rid of that. Definitely keep the Wabbajack. Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, dragons aren't really going to be much of a problem once we get uh, 3 dragon souls under our belt, because I already got all 3 words of marked for death, and we've got the Wabbajack. And yeah, the version of Skyrim I'm running is not patched to change the original behavior of marked for death. Okay, so anyway, enough more yakking. Let's get rid of some more junk. Okay, I don't need that. I certainly don't need that. Uh, okay, those are my 13% archery gloves I'm wearing. Much better, so yeah, I can get rid of that. Yeah, if I need any of that shit, I'll get it out. Okay, don't need any of this stuff. Whether this rings, and I can hold on. Don't need that. That's a lot of this stuff is just for a lot of stuff I picked up specifically just to hang on, mannequins and stuff. Don't need smithing gloves, right? It's my wedding ring. Always keep that on me. Alrighty, books. Sort by weight. Okay, I can dump all of these. Okay, that's the book. That. Okay, and that's all the books that have any weight. And what have I got in the way of junk? Oh yeah, all the fragments and shit. So let me, that will get taken out once I hit, yeah, I can just hit the supply sort chest. And that should put all those fragments back in the fragment, yeah, whatever, archaeology box. So now if I look at my miscellaneous, yeah, I can also combine some of the card decks, but I don't worry about that right now. Okay, so now we're down to 244 at a 620 carry weight. Lean and mean and ready to rock. Alright, so let's head to yeah, we want to join the Legion. So back to Solitude, right? Yep, that should be right. Look out, world. Jane is ready to make history some more. Yes, mild-mannered museum curator is now, is now going to totally start rocking the world. Hey guys, a couple of Solitude cards. No, I don't disrespect the law, trust me. Alright. Actually, let me turn up the audio a little bit, make sure that you can hear the little chitter chatter from everybody else yakking, especially when I start talking to the Legate and stuff.
Over the bow, eh? I'm a sword man myself.
Nice to hear it. Alright, so here we go. We are going into Castle.
It is a sight to see.
Yeah, I'm not going to the palace, buddy.
It is filled with fox.
Yeah, we'll be back to the Blue Palace later. Sometime we'll go deal with Batama. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot. Yeah, we still got that going now too. All right, so.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
Hey, yo, Tullius.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
Let's let them talk.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Hey.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Hey, Tullius.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
Yeah. The name's Blonde. Jane Blonde. I believe we've met.
Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, well, I did help Hadvar get, out of that whole mess, and he said he'd vouch for me.
Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
You damn well know it was. Alright, hold on a second. Before we go talk to the Legate, let me stop recording and start the next one.